Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding what movie character would describe you. And yeah, so pick your groups. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. We have time to pick your groups. Anyways, I'll see you in your reading. Bye. What movie character you would be? So like based on your situation, based on your personality, based on your background and all that type of stuff. Now, when I was shuffling your deck, I was thinking about Alias. Basically, it's a spy show. It's about a spy working undercover, all that type of stuff. But I was like, I'm hoping I'm not just saying that because of my obsession with it and wanting a group to be like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I tried to put it in the back of my mind, and now we got the Seven of Swords. So that right there is confirmation. So I was definitely thinking about some spy type thing. So you could be a very smart, intellectual person. With this, I feel like you can be very much sneaky, but get away with it. Obviously, this doesn't mean you are sneaky. It means that you could really be sneaky, though. You could really pull off a lot of things. With this bomb, though, and like with these feathers, it looks like knives to me. So it's almost as if maybe something that could stick out to you is that you guys can maybe walk quietly, because with these bombs it's giving me walking on eggshells. So it's almost as if you can also give the truth, maybe like the hard truth, well, to someone. It's like, it's so hard to explain. I'm trying to fix this without okay, there we go. So it's almost as if you can give the truth well, or you can hide the truth well without lying. You can do this very well, is what I'm hearing. We're gonna get you some more cards. Spirit, what movie character describes group 1? So you can be very mischievous. I'm just hearing you could get away very well. But with the Seven of Swords here, the Seven of Swords is not, it's about not getting away. It's about thinking you're being sneaky, but you're really not, and everyone can see you. But with this, in this instance, it's almost as if even if people do catch you, you cover it up so well where they don't even have solid evidence. This, like, also, what I'm saying could be new to you, and you're like, I didn't know I could do that, but I definitely feel like you guys can do this. Now, what just came out? Okay, so these came out. I'm not gonna take them because it's too much and it landed covered. So we have the Empress, the World, and the Three of Coins. So you can be someone that's very much handsome or pretty. Even if you don't see this, there's something about your giving nature that makes it almost hard to believe that you would do something sneaky, which is why you can really get away with a lot of stuff. So I'm hearing pretty privilege, but it's not even that. It's just your good nature that makes it almost very hard to believe that you could be even capable of doing something bad. So I feel like this makes it very easy for you to get away with stuff. Let's Spirit, what movie character describes group 1? Spirit, what movie character describes group 1? Obviously, you can skip this part because it takes a while to get the cards out sometimes. Spirit, what movie character describes group 1? Okay, we have the Two of Coins coming out. Spirit, what movie character describes group 1? Oh, snap. Okay. We have Five of Swords in reverse. We have Two of Cups. And then something else that came out is Four of Coins. Okay. So, and then your bottom deck energy is the Queen of Cups. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Let me just fix this right quick. Okay. So, with the Two of Coins, Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, Two of Coins, Five of Swords, and Two of Cups. Okay, the coins can be counted as pentacles. Coins and pentacles are the same thing, just in case you guys got that confused. Now, back to what I was saying. Starting off with the Two of Pentacles or Two of Coins, yeah, there's a sense of you can be someone that's resourceful. You can be someone that is able to adapt to things without it being uncomfortable, and if it is, without there being much of a problem. You can be able to make a lot of stuff out of nothing. You're very crafty, witty, maybe. Even if you don't embody this energy, you're very much capable of doing this. With this Seven of Swords as well, you could just look at it and be like, no, that's not the lifestyle I want. That's not who I am, is what I'm also getting with that. Because Two of Coins can also be about flexibility as well. So you can be very much flexible. If you're not, then maybe you could just do weird things with your fingers or whatever, or maybe some of your body parts. Like, it might, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, that would tie into the Seven of Swords. You know, spies are usually flexible. They know how to do flips, all that type of stuff. But more so, I'm getting it's with your mind. But we do have the Five of Swords in reversed. So with the Five of Swords being in reverse, it's almost as if it can mean a lot of things. I feel like you're someone that you probably don't think like this, but sometimes deep down you can be like, I want revenge or something. Someone could have done you wrong, and it's almost as if you have to fight between the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, should I just adapt to the loss that I've gotten or take the L, or should I do something vengeful? Should I do something vengeful? With the Five of Swords, it's like, I'm hearing compromise. With the Two of Pentacles, with this being next to the Two of Pentacles, yeah, I'm hearing compromise. There's something about flexibility. It's like you can be very much understanding is what I'm hearing. Flexibility, adaptation. There's something about that that's sticking out. It's like, I feel like there's two sides of you. There's two sides of you, which is perfect for being a spy. You have double lives. This is why it's perfect for you. There's, with the Two of Pentacles or Two of Coins, if I show you my other deck, where's my other deck? So the Two of Pentacles in my other deck is like this. It's about balancing two different lives. So I feel like for you guys, it's almost as if you live or lead two different lives, especially with the Seven of Swords. You're this wolf, but there's this other side to you. There's a sense of double life here. I feel like if it's obviously not a double life, like literally, then it could just be like saying something, but another thing is going on in your mind. You can be like, oh, I'm okay, but deep down you're falling apart. Or it can be, oh, I like that dress, and it's in your mind you're like, ew, I hate that dress. I feel like there could be, you're this nice person, but there could be this evil side to you. With the Seven of Swords, even though this wolf does look a bit sneaky, let's just pretend it's good in this instance. I feel like there could be a monster. You can just, it's like I can be as nice, well, I can be as evil as I am nice, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like this is slanted. There's a lot of twos in here. Well, there's not a lot of twos in here. There's two twos, but of course, two twos. There's balance. So yeah, there's a sense of the red pill and the blue pill is what I'm hearing. We do have the Two of Cups being here as well. So this is giving me the energy of your kind nature once again. You have such a kind nature, but I feel like you can be the exact opposite of this nature. And it's almost as if you're a spy. And it's like there's two different parts of you that sometimes you have to control. Like, it's crazy. This is why I was getting that spy energy. So I feel like you could maybe sneak around and do stuff, or in the back of your mind, you're thinking about things. It's like your head and your actual 3D world are two different worlds. Obviously, they are two different worlds, but in general, I'm talking about. But let's just get into your other cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles being your bottom deck energy. Then we have the Eight of Coins. And then, of course, yeah, the Empress. That's not the first time. It came out last time, remember? Oh, my God. But yeah, there's something about beauty. Yeah, and of course your good nature. It's like, how could this person be evil is what I'm hearing. How can this person possibly be evil? That doesn't even sound right. It doesn't. So with the Eight of Coins is about mastery. So what I'm hearing is that you can master the art of hiding your true self, is what I'm hearing. You've mastered that art. You've mastered the art of not saying what's actually on your mind. Now, if it's the opposite for you, I feel like there is a balance, though, or an imbalance. You see how I'm saying the opposite of what I'm saying right now? It's a sense of that. Like, there's just two different worlds, and there's two different mindsets. There's two different people within yourself. You could have multiple personalities or just two personalities. I feel, yeah, with the adaptivity or being able to adapt to things, yeah, there's a sense of you go around a group of people, you act like your first self, or person A, which is you, the other side of you, and then when you go in around another group, you act like person B, which is another side of you as well. So yeah, there's a sense of mastering that. With this Eight of Coins, this could also mean mastering the fact that you've learned to control the side of you that you weren't able to control before, or the side of you that you wanted to control. Now with the Queen of Cups being on this side, yeah, there's like, what I'm seeing is two different personalities, but it's still blended into one thing. So you can speak up for yourself, but you dial it down. It's like almost as if you come for me, that's okay, but when I come for you 10 times harder, don't complain. So it's like you can come for someone, but dial it down, because you can literally end their life, like literally end their existence. And you can dial that down because you feel like it's not fair to them. Oh my God. But we have the Empress being in the middle, of course. What people see is this Empress, but with the Empress being over, wow, the Five of Coins, and then the Devil being under the Five of Coins, yeah. Below this beauty, below this niceness, this nurturing side of you, there is a devil. There is you leaving this part of you alone. There is leaving this part of you out in the cold, and right now it's snowing, so that I can't, like, snow synchronicity. So yeah, there's a sense of you locking this devil out. You try not to show that. So of course, with the Empress being over the Five of Coins and the Devil, it's like, yeah, behind this pretty face, behind this handsome face, behind this amazing nature, there could be a devil there, so be careful. I'm gonna get some more cards to see. I'm trying to see which deck should I use. I think I'm gonna use this again. Spirit, is there more information on which character? Wow, the Four of Cups wanted to show itself again, because that's what you guys didn't see, but that's what was below the two cards that I had said that was below the Empress. But Spirit, is there any more details about which character describes Group 1? We have a lot of cups on this side. I just heard pour it up in my cup. Spirit, is there more information? Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, so much cup energy. That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna show you guys your bottom deck energy in a moment. Actually, I want to put this right here. So we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what I get from the Four of Cups, yeah, you can act a bit cold-hearted is what I'm also hearing. maybe to your close friends you could open up, but to other people there's a sense of leaving people out in the cold. So it's like you could maybe disconnect yourself from your nicer side. At this point, I kind of feel like I'm rambling, is what I just heard. But I feel like for whatever reason, it's like it's not flowing to me as usual. So yeah, there's a sense of you having this shield built up with this Four of Cups, because Four of Cups, it's about disconnection, apathy or apathy. I don't know how you say that word. I feel like you could be someone that's very serious, and if you're not very serious, there's a serious sense to you. There's a maturity level to you. There's a an understanding that most people do not have. With the Knight of Cups, now the Knight of Cups is someone that's charming. So with this, right, of course, with this being on this side, with this the Seven of Swords being on this side of the fence and the Knight of Cups being on the side of the fence, yeah, I feel like you could use your charmingness and your beauty to your advantage. It's almost as if you can set someone up. Yeah, with the secrecy type thing. Yeah, like a spy. That's the exactly. Your bottom deck energy is the Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles, and then under that is the Empress. Okay. So with the Empress, I said Empress, I meant Temperance. You see, the Empress, that's a big energy in your category, in your pile, in your group. Now, okay, Temperance and Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles. I'm not used to saying Three of Coins, but with the Three of Pentacles, okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, I definitely feel like there's a sense of teamwork, though. Like I'm saying, like there's literally contradicting cards that keep coming out on the same side. So yeah, balance with the Temperance being here. There's a sense of balance here. You're able to balance these personalities, yet I feel like there's a bit of confusion here as well, because it's like there's contradiction things. So you could have contradicting genes or contradicting tendency. So one of the contradicting tendencies that I have, or personality traits, is that I'm very ambitious, but I'm lazy. So you see how that wouldn't work well? They're literally two different things. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I can be very lazy. I'm getting out of it, hence why I'm doing this reading. I'm trying to get out of it, but that was one of the main things that was my problem. I'm very ambitious, but I am lazy, so I never act on it. Well, not as right now, so no, let's take that out. Law of attraction, man, can't say that type of stuff. But with Temperance, it's like, yeah, there's a sense of balancing this. It's like, yeah, with this Temperance thing, it's like you have multiple personalities, but you're balancing it. Like, this is one personality, that's the next, that's the next, that's the next, and then this is just you, balanced. Oh my God, that's kind of funny, actually. So yeah, I kind of want to get some initials as well, maybe, so, you know, just to do it. Obviously, if your initials are not in here, don't really focus too much on that. This is just for more extra clarity. Also, these don't have to be the initials of your actual first name. It could be the initials of your middle name, last name, first name, or nickname. Spirit, group one's name. Group one's name. Dang, I really didn't mean to get that much. Melody, Melanie, with an M or W, William, Wilbert, Kay, Kayla, Kevin, Kendrick, Kendall is what I just heard. Kennedy, Kenny. Obviously, if your initials here and I'm not naming your name, obviously still take it and resonate with it. I heard Zion, but I don't really, Vision, I don't know. I don't really know any other names at all. Not an O, a V. Oswald, Octavia, Octavius, S, Samantha, Sam, L, London, Lorenzo, Lonnie, Lanny, Lorray. F, Florence, flower. Fluorescent, that could be a name. That's a really nice name. X, Xavier. I don't know. J, Jaden. Jamal. Jayla. Another X, so H or T. Helen. We have N, Nathan, or U. I don't think any name starts with a U, to be honest. Only. Y. Yonder. T, Trayvon, Tanya, Taylor. D, Devin, David. H, Hendrick is what I just heard. I don't know why. And then another J. So yeah, group 1, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what movie character describes you. Even if you don't agree with this, it could just be like an aspect of yourself that you really haven't discovered. Obviously, if this doesn't resonate for you, then just don't take it. So we have the Hangman. Right off the bat, I'd heard Shinobi. I don't know. I know it's like, I feel like it's one of them ninjas or something, but that's what I heard, like, because my brothers, they play Shinobi Life and stuff, so I don't know. If that resonates for you, then maybe. Okay, but we have the Hangman. Another thing is I got is one of those, like, you know, the bald Asian men or monks, like one of those, someone that's very much wise. So I feel like you're someone, you can be a manifester. It's like one of those, it's the older people, so you can have an old soul, but, or you could just feel like your wiseness is way beyond your years. But for me, I'm hearing that it's one of those old people in movies that are like, you know, just saying things that make sense but they don't, and you're just like, can you just get straight to the point? Can you not riddle me this? Can you not give me riddles? Can you just tell me? Like one of those people. And I feel like you're very much wise, but I'm getting indecision. You can go full speed ahead into certain things. Obviously, this is only going to resonate for some people, but you can go full speed ahead into certain things and it leaves you hung. You put yourself in a situation that you didn't really want to be in, and now you're just like, now I'm hanging. But most of all, I feel like you're someone that can be very, very wise. Now, with your bottom deck energy coming out as the Knight of Cups, that really explains more of it as well. Because the Nine of Cups, I was about to say the Knight of Cups, I meant the Nine of Cups it's about satisfaction, wishes coming true. It's a wish card. So it's almost as if this wiseness, you're just like, what I'm getting right now is you have to buy Christmas presents, you have to buy birthday gifts, you go to the store, spend it on whatever, or you spend it on someone else, and you're just like, don't worry, I'll make it back somehow, not even knowing how. You just know that you will. Like one of those things. It's like, I'm gonna figure it out a way. So I'm definitely feeling like you get what things that you want. Literally, it could take the longest, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get it. Now, obviously, if you have not gotten that type of stuff, then more than likely you probably did not want it as bad as you thought you did. But I feel like there's another thing is that you could be very connected to your ancestors, the spiritual realm, or the spirit world is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling like you guys can hear things from different realms. Maybe you could hear someone call your name and no one was calling you. You could hear ringing in your ears, stuff like that. I feel like there's something about hearing and sight. There's something about your brain, because with this Hangman right here, it's like her eyes are closed. Is that a man? Yeah, her eyes are closed, but I feel like she's up and then she's just listening to what the earth has to tell her. So I'm hearing that you can be someone that's very much intuitive. But Spirit, what movie character Spirit, what movie character describes group 2? I'm hearing that maybe someone could have passed in your life, or maybe you cut someone off, fallen off with someone, and I feel like it could have given you clarification on something, or you just, oh wow, you just peeped certain things that people do, and it's made you very much aware of the circle of life. It's made you, yeah, the circle of life, it's made you aware of it. And it's maybe led you to be more to yourself, or not to trust people, or just it made you learn about psychology. I'm hearing that you could be very good at psychology. And with the listening thing, if you're not, if you can't hear things from different spirit realms, it could just mean that you're a very good listener, and you just understand things. Now, Spirit, what movie character describes group 2? Spirit, what movie character describes group 2? Okay. What card? 8 of Wands. Okay, like I was saying, that full speed ahead type thing. So it's like if you want something, or if you like something, you're gonna go full speed ahead into it, because the 8 of Wands is about progress. It's about things moving fast and all of that type of stuff. So what I'm hearing is that it's that baton thingy in track. Like when the person hands the person the baton, you go running out full speed ahead. So you could have done track, or you could run very fast, or there's something about your hands. But that's the image that I'm getting. It's like as soon as you hear about a nice idea, you immediately jump into action to fulfill this. You don't waste any time. Now, this could also mean with the Hangman that you could stop to think about it a bit. I feel like there's 2 different aspects of you, and obviously that if that does not resonate, then that's for the other half of the people that picked this pile. But Spirit, a movie character that describes group 2. I just heard that you could have always came in 1st or 2nd place, and if that doesn't resonate, then obviously don't take that. Or deep down, I just heard another thing, is that you probably deserve to be in 1st place, but you didn't participate because of the fact that it wouldn't be fair to other people, or for whatever reasons. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. So yeah, there's definitely something about your hearing. There's something about your hearing. Spirit. What movie character describes group 2? Oh my God. Okay. So one card fell out, and this leads me to see the Star. So that's about healing as well. But you know what? That's the energy I was getting with that old person type, that old type thing. These people are usually healers. They have knowledge that are healing. So what do we have again? The King of Wands in reverse. Okay. For whatever reason, I always forget that there's a King of Wands or Queen of Wands. I always usually get Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords and stuff. But okay, with the King of Wands being reversed, yeah, you're someone that is impulsive. You're forceful. With this being next to the 8 of Wands, you're forceful. You can be, and yeah, you can be, you can go so fast into certain things that you end up failing at it. And this is what I was saying with that race. You should have been in 1st place. Yeah, you should have been in 1st place in this, whatever this race is, but you ended up failing because you went too fast. You see how it's both birds? This bird crashed, and now it's on fire. In this, it's a powerful leader, but because it's reversed, I'm taking it as it crashed. Yeah, you went too fast, and now you crashed. So that's something that you need to work on. I feel like you're able to do this. Wow, with the Magician being here as well. I feel like you're able to channel into this side of you, which is having the patience and time to work on it, and then go full speed ahead. But you need to think about it first. So with the Star being over this, you could have maybe this was you in the past, or maybe this is you now, because you're realizing that I just heard, overworking yourself. So you could also be overworking yourself with this crashing. You crashed out, and now you need healing with the Star. But the Magician being here, it's almost as if you see something work, and now you're like, okay, I'm determined to keep doing this. and I'm determined to work extra hard on it. And yes, that is good, and yes, that is going to get your manifestations quickly, even very quickly, but it's gonna lead you into having a burnout. I feel like this method does work really good for you, which is going extremely fast into whatever you're trying to manifest, working on it nonstop every day, all day. Yes, it really bears fruit. It really does, with this magician being over here. But it would bear even more fruit if you would work smarter instead of working harder. This working harder is definitely helping you, definitely. It really is. But there's the side of you that knows that you need to think about stuff before you do it. There's two aspects of you, to be honest. There's the one that needs healing, and then there's the one that's blossoming. So you remind me of one of those people that had to learn it the hard way. You are a younger child. I'm just picturing like a movie scene. You're a younger child, and you're talking to this older person that has the wisdom. And I feel like for whatever reason, that person is you. You're talking to your future self, and they're like, "Listen, young boy," or "You're listen, young girl. You have two choices in life. It's either you be this master magician, or you be the one that needs healing. You be the foolish one." But I'm also hearing that this foolish side is going to help you become the magician because of the lessons that you're learning. But I'm definitely feeling like the going fast into a lot of things does give you a lot of attention and success and recognition. Like I'm saying, that's not something, I'm not telling you that that's not going to work, or no, because it does work. It really does, with the star, getting recognition and stuff. But it's also about healing. So with those two being the definitions of the star, it's like, yes, it does work, but it leaves you needing help. It needs you having burnout. With this, being smarter about it instead of working hard doesn't leave you with this. You get the same outcome without the con. You get that success, you get the recognition without the con, which is needing to be healed after that. But I'm also hearing for like the other half of you that that this didn't resonate for. There's a sense of you getting a lot of recognition. Like I feel like there's really just two paths for you. Obviously, there's not just two paths, but what I'm seeing is two paths for you. It's like there's this magician. You're everything. You're the star. Right, and then of course we have the 10 of coins and this older person right here. I'm not really surprised that came out, but yeah. So yeah, it's like almost as if you're wise beyond your years. There's something about children and family. So I heard generational curse, right? And of course, as soon as I said that, we have the devil. So there could have been stuff that you're trying to cope with. You could have like a disability. You could have just a lot of problems in your life that you maybe see that it happened to your parents or happened to your grandparents. Oh wow, of course. Yeah, and then with the Empress showing itself to me. Yeah, so there could have been a lot of things that you're going through that has happened to your parents or grandparents, or maybe your ancestors that you don't know of with this 10 of coins. And you're working through that, yes. So there's a sense of you making it. And right, of course, the 4 of Wands showing itself to me like this happy ending. So yeah, this is like, I know many movies like that, but for whatever reason I can't name any of them. So yeah, group 1, not group 1, group 2, I'm gonna get you some initials. Obviously, if your initials do not pop up, then you don't have to really take that. It's not that serious. It's just for more clarification. Obviously, these initials can be your middle name, your last name, your first name, or your nickname. Spirit, group 2's name. Spirit, group 2's name. I'm getting a handful. Wow, I didn't really mean to take that much. So you have X, L, Lorenzo, Xavier, T, Terrence. Oh snap, they really wanted that to show. T, Terrell, Taylor, Theodore. C. Candace, Cassie, Cameron, Cole, P. Penelope, Paris, Patricia, and Najee, Nicole, Natalie, Nathan, I guess that's another N, or it could be a Z, Zion, M, Madeline, Mandarin, I don't know why I heard that, R, Revan is what I heard, Rel, Yarel, what are some names with R? Rachel, Rudolph, H, Richard, H, Haley, we have O. Okay, I'm not gonna just sit here and name these names because who has time for that? We have F, D, C, J, O, H, I, an M or W, O, W or another M, L, so that could have been your first name since it was uppercase, L, K, H, I, Y, Q, A, P, N, Q, V, could play football or a sport, I just heard, N, I, like I was saying, track as well, N, W or M, A. You could be a singer. This song is standing out to me. I'm trying to see if I could get it. It sounds like it's from Lady Gaga. And I feel like Drake is in it too. I don't know, that song, I don't know what it is about that song, but it's hitting me my heart for some reason. Guys, if you can hear it, oh my god, I hope you guys can hear it. If you can hear it, can you please tell me what that song is? Oh my god, because maybe it could resonate for you. Maybe the special, something special is going to happen to you with that song. You could share that song with someone. I don't know. Maybe that's a song that's about your life. I don't know. That if I can figure out the song before I upload this, then I'll name it. Or list it. Dang, I don't know if you guys can hear it. But yeah, group 2, that was your reading. I hope to help you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what movie character describes you. Obviously, if this doesn't resonate, it could possibly mean that one, it really just doesn't resonate. Or the fact that you never really indulge yourself in that side of you. So we have, first of all, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So immediately something that I got from that is that you could be bipolar. Now look, I'm not even trying to come for y'all, but it's like I feel like you guys, when I mean bipolar, it's like you guys are sensitive to energy, so it could really transform your mood a lot. You're just like, wow, I do not feel good right now. So I feel like your energies could switch a lot. But now with the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like, I just heard that you could be on the road a lot, or it's almost as if you're chasing success. I feel like you could be like, I don't have good luck, or I do have good luck. It's like in between. Like I'm getting two energies, because obviously some parts are not going to resonate for half of you, and then the other part is going to resonate for half of you. So it's like I'm kind of describing two people in one reading. So of course, yeah, bipolarness. So yeah, you guys can be bipolar in a sense of just being very sensitive to energy or sensitive to people's energy. So it's like, oh, wow, this person doesn't like me anymore. And then people can hit you with you're tripping, when no, you're just sensitive to energy and you can pick up on their energy. So we have the 8 of Swords as your bottom deck energy. So yeah, there's a sense of imprisonment. I feel like you could be stuck in your head a lot. You could definitely be stuck in your head a lot, is what I'm getting. Is this slanted? Yes, it is. I can just see you guys looking in the mirror and just being like, there's a sense of feeling restricted, trapped, and I feel like it's because of picking up on these energies you get from people, and you're just like, I have no valid proof to tell this person, or to tell, you know what, it doesn't have to be people, it can just be situations in general where you feel it's not right. You can go somewhere and be like, it's not right over here, something's gonna happen, and I feel like it leaves you feeling very paranoid. So I just heard schizophrenia. But in reality, you're just very sensitive to energy, and you can pick up voices. You can pick up people talking to you from the other side. What I mean by that, like the spiritual realm. You could, oh, I have to yawn. Yeah. There's a sense of that, and like people could say that you're crazy, or people could just not understand you. So it's like you're all alone in this. There's something about a spider and animals. So you guys can also be in like into the alt type thing, like dark type. I heard dark energy, but you could just be into like witchcraft and all that type of stuff. But Spirit, what movie character describes group 3? Spirit, what movie character describes group 3? I just heard Dark Horse by Katy Perry. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should. Yeah, that song. Like, it's called Dark Horse by Katy Perry. So it's like you might want to listen to that song. We have the 10 of Wands, and I'm gonna get one more card out. Spirit, what movie character describes group 3? Okay, the Hermit. Yep. I'm not surprised that this came out at all. At all. With this. Oh my god, again. Oh my god. You guys could cry a lot. Or like just tears can come down your eyes. You can feel like you want to cry. So starting off, oh my god, I have tears in my eyes. You can wear eyeliner. I don't know why I just heard that. Be into that type of stuff. Or maybe just makeup, I don't know, cosplaying, I don't know. We're wearing a lot of black. But starting off with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands is usually a good card. No, why did I just say that? Why did I just say that? You see, there's a sense of constantly switching is what I'm hearing. And this whole thing is freaking slanted, and it's annoying me so much right now. It's literally freaking annoying me. But there's definitely a sense. You get like freaking a lot. I don't know. I was about to say this is definitely a freaking sense. Like what? But you see this? So you can have ADHD. Like, do you see what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to say something and I keep, yeah, you're very sensitive. I did it again. But you're very sensitive to the spirit realm. I feel like a lot of people talk to you and you're the type to like cover your ears and scream. Like you wouldn't, like even if you wouldn't do that, there's a sense of feeling that way with this 8 of Swords and the fact that I'm trying to say something and then I hear something else and it's just like, ugh. Let me zoom this in a bit more because I don't know what's going on with this camera right now. You see how I'm literally getting distracted? Yeah, you're, bro, it's crazy. I couldn't really imagine living like that, to be honest. But okay. And it's still slanted. Oh my freaking god. What is going on? Okay, let's get back into the reading. Can we snap out of it? Yes, we can. Okay. So with the 10 of Wands, it's like you have a burden on you. It could be this or just something else in your life that I'm failing to see right now. But I feel like you could have a burden on you. My throat is starting to hurt. But it's like this burden of hearing things, having ADHD, getting distracted, having this dark alt aesthetic. It's like you feel alone because not many people want to be next to you, or you could be surrounded by a lot of people with this Wheel of Fortune, but it's like they don't understand you. Oh my god. Can I have some water? I wasn't doing this in any of the other groups. you could be a medium. You could channel spirits through yourself with this 10 of Wands being here. I feel like you could channel life as well. So I feel like it's a burden though, because not many people understand you, or you can't really have this conversation with many people. And even if you can, it's just they're never going to know what you know. Now, with the Hermit, I definitely feel like, yeah, you're to yourself. It's almost, yeah, like you see this animal right here. I heard spirit animal or like spirit guide. I just got a notification. But spirit guide is like you connect more to the spirit realm more than you connect to the physical world. With this skull right here, it's like you would rather talk to your spirit guides, you'd rather talk to the people of the dead than actual humans because of what they come with. And for whatever reason, oh my freaking God, I don't know why it's doing this. And you see, I feel like you guys could be a bit bipolar because of what is happening right now. Like, I don't know why my camera's doing this. Like, I did nothing to it. Yeah, but there's definitely a sense of burden. Definitely a sense of, I feel like maybe at one point you could have cried and was like, why am I not normal? There's a lot of self-hatred going on, but I'm not going to get too deep into that because I don't want to talk about that type of stuff. Let's focus on the good. And the good of this is that you are very intuitive. You can hear, you can, like, you don't, like, this is a burden for you and it's annoying for you, but I promise you, it's literally, yeah, we got the Fool here. It's not as bad as you think. It's like, even though you really cannot connect, no, I'm not going to say it's not as bad as you think, but even though you can't really maybe connect to a lot of people, in reality, you know about spirituality and they don't. So can they get to heaven? No, they cannot. So you know what that means for them, right? Yeah, I don't think I really have to get into that. Like, if they want to clown on you for being into whatever you're into, you already know where they're going. So I don't really like the energy that I'm getting. And I don't like the people that are surrounded by you. Even if you can't pick up on this, even though I highly doubt that since you're very intuitive, it's like you're a fool for it. You could also want to start a new life is what I'm hearing. Okay, what else just came out? We have the 9 of Swords coming out, reversed. And I'm going to get one more card. Yeah, and the 6 of Swords just showed itself to me. Leaving. Yeah, so you could maybe want to start a new life somewhere new with the Fool card, like new beginnings. And then we have the Hermit, so you could maybe want to move out, but I'm definitely seeing maybe like into a new place, into a new city, country. Yeah, wow. Bottom deck energy, leaving, letting go. Yeah, there's a sense of leaving. You probably want to leave this job you're at, this town you're in, whatever it may be. You want to leave because you don't feel good there. You feel trapped there. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords in reversed, the 6 of Coins or 6 of Pentacles upright, and then the Fool. Now, I have to yawn again. Oh my God. Okay. Now, with the 9 of Swords being in reverse over the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Swords, like I'm saying, at some points you think that there's hope. There's like a glimmer of hope. But then you get reminded of why you hate this place, of why I hate it here, on why you hate it here. I feel like you get reminded of that. Maybe sometimes you're like, oh, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this a bit longer. Maybe I can do this job a bit longer. And then someone shows you something very stupid and you're just like, yeah, I can't do this. It could be your state, your country, your job, whatever it might be. So with the 6 of Pentacles being here, I think You are someone that can be burdened with feeling obligated to help people. You could feel obligated to help people, and it's a burden. With the 10 of Wands, it's a burden because you're spending all your money on people, but what money do you have for yourself? Can you pay your bill? Can you pay your phone bill? Can you buy food for yourself? Or can you not, because you spent all your money on people? This doesn't even have to be money. It could just be energy. These people drain your energy. Can you go take a shower right now? Or are you feeling you feel drained because you're giving all your energy to people that more than likely did not deserve it? If the answer is yes, then this obviously resonates for you. With the Fool, I feel like you could be locked into your responsibility so much that you're willing to take this leap of faith into moving. With the 8 of Cups being here as well. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, there's a sense of needing to leave something. Needing to leave. We have nothing but leaving cards. Or shame, feeling shame or guilt. Pitying yourself, victimized mindset. Yeah, so you need to leave. Wherever this place is, you need to freaking leave. I'm going to get some advice. I didn't get advice for any other group, but I feel like this group needs some advice. So I'm going to get my other deck, shuffle it a bit so I can get some advice. I kept it here because I was going to ask other questions, but for this, oh wow, we have the 8 of Cups showing itself to me again, paired with Lovers. So maybe it would be a really good idea to leave or to have some type of change. Be like, okay, you need to set up some boundary. So there's a sense of leaving negative patterns behind, which could just simply be giving, wow, the Fool showing itself. But it could mean, is this the Magician? Yes, it is the Magician. But let's see what information we get. So with that ADHD thing I was talking about, that could have been like being distracted by having to work so much, being distracted by everyone else's needs up to the point where you can't even focus on yourself. Wow. Guys, I broke the deck and look what I seen. I cannot make this up. The Fool and the Hermit. The Fool and the Hermit. I cannot make this freaking up. You guys literally seen or heard, whichever it was or both, you seen me shuffling. There's no freaking way I could have just been looking through the deck to find these. Are you kidding me right now? The Hermit and the Fool? Are you serious? Being paired? That's crazy. Wow. So leaving is probably something that you need to do, with the 10 of Cups showing itself to me. And then the 6 of Cups. Not 6 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. But let's get to your advice. So maybe leaving is something that you probably need to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical leave. It can just be setting boundaries and telling these people, like, I can't do this anymore. So it's like, it's either you're going to have to respect that. And sometimes I don't want to be texted. I don't want to be burdened with your problems. It's either you respect that, or then at that point we can't be friends. But Spirit, what's some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? Spirit, what's some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? This is why you guys always must watch the full reading, because it can switch up. For some of you, I was saying the spirituality thing, it was really burdening you. But for the next, it can be this hard work and this burden of people asking for help all the time. That's why, guys, I keep telling you, because it's very important for you to always watch the reading. Energies can change at any given moment. Okay, so what do we have? The Page of Wands. And I'm probably going to get like 2 more cards. Yeah, I think I'm going to get 2 more cards so I could have 3. Okay. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? Starting off with the Page of Wands being on this side, maybe look for some exploration. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I meant look for some inspiration. Do something exciting, do something fun. Leave this boring habit or life behind and do something fun. Ghost everyone for a while and just live your life and come back and be like, I needed a break. And if they have a problem with that, deuces. Spirit, what's some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? I just heard no cards need to come out because you already know. That is 100% true, but I'm going to see if I can get some cards still. What just flew out? 8 of Cups again. That's crazy. Spirit, what is some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? Wow. The 7 of Swords just showed itself to me. That's about burden as well. Not 7 of Swords. I just messed up the whole thing. I said 7 of Swords. Let me see if I can find this. The 10 of Wands, I meant, not 7 of Swords. The 10 of Wands showed itself, which is stupid because we have the 10 of Wands right here. So yeah, the burden thing. Okay, Spirit, what's some advice for group 3 regarding this problem? 10 of Cups. Okay, so, and then we have the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 4 of Swords being under that. So rest. Leave the biggest picture is leave this behind. Connect with people who make you happy, and disconnect with people that drain your energy. But I felt like you guys already knew this. With this Page of Wands, do that spontaneous thing. Ghost everyone. Ghost everyone for a week or a month. Whichever you want. 8 days with the 8 of Cups. Ghost everyone. And then come back and be like, I needed the break. And if they have a problem with it, then that's their problem. That's their problem, because you needed the break. Yeah, so I think, yeah, and give some attention to yourself. Go spoil yourself, go buy what you want, do all of that. Do it, you deserve it. You've given everybody so much energy that it's time to give yourself energy. I just heard, yeah, so maybe go on a vacation with your friends, the people that do not take your energy, them. Go have fun with them. And for the ones that do take your energy or just put you in stress, don't even talk to them for a while. But now I'm going to get some initials. Just know that if none of your initials come out, don't take that too much, or don't take that to the heart, because it doesn't really matter, just for more clarification. But these could be initials of your nickname, your first name, your middle name, or last name. The Spirit Group 4's name. Spirit Group 4's name. Dang, I always bring out so much. B. We have B. Why is this not focusing? What the heck? There we go. B. T. I heard bacon, egg, and cheese. So he could be from New York. How you got clown for bacon, egg, and cheese? Q. N or T. M or W. T. D. You know what song just came to my mind? Can't wait to meet you. Welcome to the animatronic family. We open real soon. Maybe there's something in there that you need to listen to. You could be into that. S, N, P, or D. V. I just heard Spotify and podcasts, so maybe you want to listen to those. G and M or W. S. That's blank. So clear your mind space. F. Start over with something. It could be a project. We have another B. Then we have an H, or H is what I just heard in my mind. So you guys could maybe have an accent, or yeah, E, P, or D. Jesus, I'm doing my throat. Stick up for yourself, maybe, if you have something to say. Okay, group 3, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group 4, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what movie character describes you. Obviously, if it doesn't really resonate, it could just be because of the fact that this is an aspect of you that you haven't really explored, or don't really know about, or refuse to let out. And if it completely doesn't describe you, then obviously, then just pick another group. One thing that I just got, I don't mean to call you guys out. You guys could maybe run your mouth a bit too much. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Why? Because I just caught a glance of this justice card as this being your bottom deck energy. And it's almost as if with the fear on this girl's face. Not even fear, it's a loving energy. Wow, I thought it was fear. But okay, so with that being said, I think that you're a very joyful and joyous person, but you could be scared of judgment is what I'm hearing. You could have social anxiety. If you don't, then it's just there's a sense of a bit of insecurity in there. I feel like you're an amazing person, and someone that's very happy. With the sun being here, it's like you're happy, but with this cloud, like, hold on, let me put this down. With this cloud right here, or these clouds, it's almost as if you hide it a bit. Because you see how she's all in clothing, hiding, like her child. Even if it's cold, it's reminding me of hiding. And it doesn't really look cold, it's orange type vibe. So it's like you could be hiding it from the world or certain people. You could be like a weirdo, not in a good, not in a bad way. Oh my God, you see what I'm saying right now? I feel like you guys have a social anxiety, because I was gonna say it's in a really good way, but for whatever reason I messed up. And why is this freaking slanted? I feel like it's in a really good way. Like, you're an amazing, awesome person is what I keep hearing. But it's like, what it's like is that this camera is making this slanted and it's annoying me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You see what I'm talking about? How weird I'm acting right now? Yeah, I feel like you guys are a weirdo, but in a good way. Being weird is not a bad thing. It really isn't. And there's no bad way of being weird. Just because you don't really... just because someone doesn't identify with it, that doesn't mean it's bad. But I'm trying to fix this. But okay. So yeah, I feel like you could hide your real self a lot. I feel like your closer friends can only get this good side of you. Like the other world, wow. You wouldn't believe what card came out, the Empress. Yeah, your energy is lovely. Oh, what is going on with this camera? I don't understand how badly this is irritating me right now. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. Like, come on, just act right. Oh my God, if you know how I feel, why would you say that? You see? Like, I don't know why I just thought to say that. I feel like you guys are very energetic. Your energy, like, you see the amount of orange we got here? Your energy is just like the sun. I'm not going to be surprised if we get the sun card. But the Empress being here, that's pretty much a sun card within itself. It's like, sorry, someone called. But it's, oh, what was I saying? I was just saying it. But the Empress, I feel like it was that. But the Empress within itself is a sun card. It's almost as if, I just heard that you can't see it. Like, your energy is so freaking bright. I think yeah, your energy is so freaking bright. Like, you resemble the sun, the Empress, literally. Like, you're nurturing. But there's a sense of being fearful of judgment. So how this reminds me, like, of a movie, it's like at the beginning, the person is just the shy person. And then at the end, they learn a lesson to never hide their true selves and embrace their self without caring. So I feel like you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. Like, you're an actual empress. But obviously if you're male, then it still applies to you, but just in a masculine version. So Spirit, what movie character describes Group 4? Spirit, what movie character describes Group 4? I just heard you're stunning. You're like, your beauty and your energy, your allure is captivating. We have the Page of Wands coming out. Your bottom deck energy is the Queen of Swords. Then we have 8 of Swords. And then 2 of Swords. Wow, so we just got a whole bunch of sword energy. Sling. Oh, I hate myself. So yeah, there's a sense of self-hatred here. Not even hatred, just like, hold on, let me move all of this up. Not even hatred, but just literally not showing your true self. Like in fear that you're weird. So with the Two of Swords being in the middle, I feel like you, like, there's almost as if there's two sides of you. There's the Queen of Swords and there's the Eight of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, it's about being intellectual, it's about being smart. But with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you could doubt this. You could have, so I feel like you have a problem with people questioning your intelligence. There's something about, you feel like you're trapped in this giving energy. You're like, you definitely have a problem with people questioning your intelligence. You feel like you're in competition with a lot of people. It's like you're trapped. You're stuck into thinking that you gotta be this happy person all the time, when in reality, it's like, I can literally slay your throat. Like, actually. So, like, don't even mess with me. Like, wow, group 4, can you be my friend? Like, I already love you guys. Like, I'm weird too. So if you want to be friends, then just please, I want to be your friend, like, actually. But there's a sense of you like, okay, I know I'm this empress, I know I'm this loving person, but I can literally cut your head off. Like, I feel like that's what you guys would like think or say. Like, there's a sense of being crazy as well. Oh my god, I'm getting Harley and the Joker energy. So honestly, when I replayed this video back, I'm not gonna be surprised if I get this group. I'm not gonna be surprised if I get this group, to be honest. Like, wow, this resonates for me a lot. Like, whoever, like, group 4, like, I love you. You're my spirit animal, period. But spirit, what movie character describes group 4? Oh snap, we have the 5 of Cups. We're gonna get one more card. Spirit, what movie character describes group 4? Okay, we have the Hanged Woman. Not Hanged Woman, the Hanged Man. It's just because it was a woman, I thought. Anyways. Okay, so, oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. It's still crooked. I don't know how I fix this. Okay. Okay, bottom deck energy, 2 of Cups. Okay, so it's almost as if with this 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay, I have to sneeze. I can feel it. But with the 2 of Cups being in the middle here, it's like you really gotta. There needs to be a connect. There's one side of you that is just like, if one more person questions my intelligence, I'm gonna blow. And there's another side of you that's just like, you know what? It's okay. It's calm. There's a sense of being emotional. So I feel like maybe growing up, someone could have told you crying is for the weak, doing certain things is for the weak. So you really find it hard to balance this. There's a sense of you that wants to break down and cry, and there's a sense of you that just wants to be like, you know what, it's okay. Like having to be calm all the freaking time. So with the 2 of Cups, I feel like you're trying to connect these two to balance. Like, you want balance. You're trying to have these two sides of you come together instead of hitting each other. You want them to come together like this. Oh guys, I seen that they were together, but I didn't see that they were doing this. I swear I didn't see that. That's crazy. Also, you could be mixed. Obviously that's not going to resonate for a lot of you, but I just thought to throw it in there. There's something about your hair as well. But you have the Lovers being here, and then Justice. So didn't we get Judgment on this side? Yeah, so I feel like you believe in karma, you believe in justice, you believe in all of that. But it's a burden. It's a burden to not sit there and snap. It's a burden to be like, I know justice is coming, I know karma is coming, I believe in that. But then there's this part of you that's like, okay, but I need to do something about it. So there's just a sense of wanting to connect with your inner self. You may be doing shadow work. Beauty and the Beast is what is really sticking out to me. This is Beauty and the Beast. It's almost as if you feel ugly, but you're actually this. And this beast is not even ugly, so there's no part of you that's ugly. But I feel like there could be a sense of you feeling that you are, and you're not seeing it. With this Five of Cups, the Lovers being over the Five of Cups, yeah. This self-hate. Obviously, this is not going to resonate for a lot of you guys. You guys could struggle with a lot of self-love, but I don't really want to get into that because I don't want to bring down the energy of this reading, because this reading is actually really positive. You guys are freaking amazing. But there's just a sense of you waiting for maybe you to get justice for something, or just life to do you justice because you're a good person. So yeah, like, there's nothing really much to say. I mean, we could get more tarot cards because I don't like how short this reading is. I feel like this reading is really short. Yeah, that's 7 minutes. Yeah, we're going to get more tarot cards. And then someone just messaged me and I can't see it. Love that. There's something about my eyes, and my eyes are horrible because I need glasses. I have them, but I don't like wearing them because they mess with them and they look ugly on me. I don't know why I thought to bring that up because it's not even important, but okay. Just watch me rant. I feel like you guys are really cool people, to be honest. Like, I really do. And then you're just waiting for someone to give you justice. It's like, can y'all stop ignoring me? I'm actually this cool person. Oh my God. You guys make jokes about your life and it's freaking hilarious. I'm seeing. We need to be friends. Like, please hit me up. We need to be friends. Like, I feel so comfortable with you guys right now. Like, I wasn't as comfortable with all the other groups. But Spirit, what's some more details on group 4? Some more details on group 4. We have the Fool. You know, low-key, wow. And then we have Justice showing itself to me. Not Justice, Judgment. But we're going to get a few more cards. Spirit, what's some more details about group Judgment showed itself to me again. But Spirit, what's some more details about group 4? Also, we're going to get some initials as well. Spirit, what's some more information on group 4? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. Now, immediately what this showed to me, you have options. There's a lot of people, like, fawning over you. Like, they're really, wow, the Devil. Yeah, the Devil being around, like, energy. Like, you don't see this. You really don't. And it's actually irritating me, to be honest. You have a lot of freaking people fawning over you, or however you say that word. There's a lot of people with the Empress here. That's one thing that really came to me. But the other message that's really coming to me is that with the Seven of Cups, you can be very indecisive. Yeah, with this Devil energy, the Fool energy, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys can be very much indecisive. And it causes you to feel a sense of burdenment, or being burdened, because it's like, what do? I want to do this, but I want to do that. I feel like you also have attachment issues. Like, I'm not even trying to come for you guys right now. Like, I feel like you guys are overly nice. There's a sense of you wanting to just drop everything and start a new life. Like, I feel like that's something that you probably think about a lot. Dropping freaking everything and like, yeah, I'm moving with this bag right here. I just got another message from this, but I'm not going to point that out because I'm just not going to point that out. But we have the Devil in the middle. Like, there's a sense of being attached to something when you were in reality, you just want to be free. So, oh wow, that came out. I just seen the Eight of Wands show itself to me, so you could feel like a lot of things are going really fast in life. Maybe you're growing up too fast, yeah. And then the Eight of Cups coming out. There's a sense of wanting to leave something. But I'm not going to get too much into this because that's not even the point of this reading. I'm going to get one more card. I guess this is just for more clarification if this is your pile or not. Well, the initials are supposed to do that, but I'm going to get these cards because I want to. If you wanted to make a scene, Spirit, you could have just said that instead of making all my cards drop. I'm just gonna get one more card. Okay, We have the King of Cups. Yeah, so I definitely feel, and the Two of Wands showing itself to me again. So there's like, maybe you could be planning something. I feel like a lot of people are watching you. You could have a lot of responsibilities, but I really feel like a lot of people are watching you. It's almost as if people want you, but you could be in a relationship with this King of Cups guarding you, and then the Seven of Swords coming out. Yeah, people is like, someone wants to steal you away, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's it, because that's not even the freaking point of this reading. But I'm gonna get some initials. If these are not, if any of these are not your initials, then don't take too much stock into it. This is just for more clarification. This could be initials of your nickname, your first name, middle name, or last name. But Spirit, Group 4's name. Spirit, Group 4's name. I just heard Jay-Z. Wow, and I got a little. We got V, Y, D, C, F, M or W, S again. S again. You have double initials in your name. Not double initials, double letters. T, Q. I thought that was an O, so that can count. H or I. Then we have C. I'm gonna take a few now because only a little bit came out. Group 4's name. Okay, a little bit came out again. So your name could be short. We have a K, a G, an A, and G again, an M, I think another G, an H or an I, an E or an N, an S again. No, that was another S. Well, it was another S, but it was from the S's that I already took out. LT or another L. Okay. So yeah, Group 4, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.